There are over 5,000 stocks listed on the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ, so finding a good stock screener to filter stocks by your favourite criteria is a huge helping hand for any investor. There are good stock screeners that give free trials for usually around 2 weeks and then become a subscription. However, in this video we are only going to look at ones that in our opinion are the best free stock screeners for investing in US stocks. First up is Yahoo Finance. It's a really popular and easy to use free screener. You can screen equities, mutual funds, ETFs, futures and indices. It has loads of filters including usual share statistics and valuation measures, plus some different measures such as environmental and social scores. The stock data is available for many countries which can be filtered at the same time. A heat map view is also an interesting addition. Screeners can also be saved and used again. Unfortunately, you can't download the data, which makes it difficult for record keeping and future research. Investingcom. This free stock screen is definitely one of our favourite screeners. You can filter across countries, exchanges, industries and equity types to start. It has an in-depth list of fundamental and technical criteria. There are sites with more criteria, but for most investors this is probably enough. It also has top screens for ideas. As a user-friendly scroll to adjust your filters, you can also download your result into Excel, which is huge positive. In terms of negatives, some stats lead the screeners to show no or reduced results when there probably should be. This is probably due to lack of data for this statistic, so be really careful with this. TradingView, mainly aimed at short-term traders, but it's also a great screener for investors. There are loads of filters on this screener and it works for many countries across the globe, including the US market. There is a large number of technical screeners, many of which most people have never heard of, and there are some useful pre-built screeners such as top gainers. Unfortunately, you can't filter by some key financial figures such as earnings growth, and you also can't export the reports unless you pay or do a free trial. Finviz is a hugely popular site with a really good screener. It's well laid out and easy to use. It's particularly popular with traders but great for investors too. There is a pretty good selection of filters which will be enough for most investors as a preliminary screen. Once you've run the filter, it's really great for flicking between different tabs such as valuation, charts and news. You also can't export the report unless you subscribe to Finviz Elite. In terms of fundamental filters, there aren't as many on Finviz as other screeners, and the actual numbers with the filters are fixed, so you can't input them manually, but it's still one of our favourite screeners. To summarise, we've highlighted 4 of the best stock screeners for investing in US stocks and indeed global stocks. The best will probably come down to personal preference. I hope you found this video really useful and let us know your thoughts, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can keep creating great content.